the Right Honorable Mark Carney, Prime Minister of Canada, and Mrs. Diana Fox Carney. Le Très Honorable Mark Carney, Premier ministre du Canada, et Madame Diana Fox Carney. Her Excellency Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission, and Professor Dr. Heiko von der Leyen. Son Excellence, Madame Ursula von der Leyen, Présidente de la Commission européenne, et Professeur Dr. Heiko von der Leyen.
Good morning, good morning. So much
His Excellency Antonio Costa, President of the European Council. Son Excellence Monsieur Antonio Costa, Président du Conseil européen.
You will see the place from yesterday. Diana had a stand. I will, exactly. You know what she might do? She may come. I think we'll just sit early.
His Excellency Friedrich Merz, Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany, and Mrs. Charlotte Merz. Son Excellence Monsieur Friedrich Merz, Chancelier de la République fédérale d'Allemagne, et Madame Charlotte Merz.
Enjoying our football talk. My wife. Thank
His Excellency Shigeru Ishida, Prime Minister of Japan, and Mrs. Yoshiko Ishida. Son Excellence Monsieur Shigeru Ishida, Premier ministre du Japon, et Madame Yoshiko Ishida.
Hi, good Donna. Yeah, come here. It's my wife, Donna. So you go that way. Yes, my wife, Donna. No. You okay? Okay. You got one up?
The Right Honorable Sir Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Le très honorable Sir Keir Starmer, Premier ministre du Royaume-Uni de Grande-Bretagne et d'Irlande du Nord.
You're going to get tired of this creative stuff. It is a good spot. So, yes, it's much better. Yeah. So it's going to be all right. You know the diamond. Okay, we'll just stop this one. Yeah, you'll buy it anyway. You're after it. Oh. Push it up. That's fine. Down the window. All right. Okay. Yeah. And I'll see you in a moment. Yeah.
Her Excellency Giorgia Meloni, President of the Council of Ministers of the Italian Republic. Son Excellence Madame Giorgia Meloni, Présidente du Conseil des ministres de la République italienne. Honorable Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. L'honorable Donald J. Trump, Président des États-Unis d'Amérique.
Beautiful. I know. It's so beautiful. It's good. This is a big. I got to introduce my wife. My wife Diana. You go over there. I'll put you in the middle. Okay. Good. Yeah. Not bad. Perfect right up there. We got the page and the other day. We said 100% chance of rain. I don't think it's not a good. I thought it was supposed to be. It did. But that's how 50 years of it. Okay, that's good. You good? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Jack, if you come this way. Yeah, and then we'll step on forward.
On the bunker buses, are you considering sending bunker buses to Israel first? Any more buses to Israel first?
His Excellency Emmanuel Macron, President of the French Republic. Son Excellence Monsieur Emmanuel Macron, Président de la République française.
Monsieur le Président. Bienvenue. Tu vas bien. Moi aussi. Mais tu as pris une route très difficile, moi. Oui, et puis j'ai une route très plate.
Poll number 2.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. Welcome to Kananaskis and the 2025 G7 Leaders Summit. I'm pleased all leaders are here, honored by your presence. In my home province, Alberta, in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, I'd note that we are also meeting on Treaty 7 territory. These are the traditional lands of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Stoney Nakoda Nations, and the Tsuut'ina First Nations. And we're gathering at one of those turning points in history. I think we all recognize that turning point where the world looks to this table for leadership. 50 years ago, in France, a group of leading industrial nations got together in the face of global economic and financial crisis. The end of the international monetary system is known. Stagflation threatening, challenges in the Middle East, geopolitical challenges in the Middle East. And it was the frank, informal discussions around that table in Rambouillet that led to a long period of decisions and prosperity at that time. Alors, nous avons la chance.
We are fortunate enough to have here President Macron as the oldest member representing that state.
7 gathered to integrate those countries that had been behind the Iron Curtain of communism and to accelerate the flow of capital and trade to the developing world. 23 years ago, the G7 met here in Kananaskis. We were just talking about it. And that was when the world was still reeling from the aftershocks of 9/11, another turning point in history. And amongst the many decisions taken were control of the spread of weapons of mass destruction, a subject that we'll be coming back to. So as I said, we're meeting at one of those hinge moments, those turning points in history. The world's more divided and dangerous. Hostile states and terrorists have expanded their capabilities and their reach, threatening global security in our local communities. Global commerce, energy systems, even intelligence are all being rewired.
As G7 member states, we have the opportunity to shape tomorrow's world. A world that is more safe, more prosperous, more fair, and more free. However, the G7 must adapt in order to fulfill its mission.
A strategy. We have to change with the times and to build a better world. And some of you, such as you, Mr. President, have anticipated these massive changes and are taking bold measures to address them. All of us around this table are reinforcing our militaries and security services for the new world. But we all know that there can be no security without economic prosperity, and no prosperity without resilience. And in a world where shocks flow across the borders, that resilience comes from cooperation that starts around this table. Cooperation that can lead to a new era of prosperity. Energy security and critical minerals, artificial intelligence, quantum, combating human smuggling and transnational repression. So we will have open, frank discussions over the course of the next 2 days. We might not agree on absolutely every issue, but where we will cooperate, we will make an enormous difference for our citizens and for the world, and bring the next era of prosperity, I hope, to the benefit of those we serve. Avec tout cela.
With that being said, I would like to thank the media very much indeed.
Some work to do, which will begin in a moment. Thank you very much.